Hello everyone, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video where we are back in the A310 today in the Air Transat colours, flying from here in Dublin over to Toronto. The flight time today is 6 hours and 39 minutes. We're going to be initially cruising at 320. Going up to 360 after we cross the ocean. So yeah, we're back in the A310 today. Absolutely amazing aircraft. Really enjoying flying it at the minute. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's really, because it's going to bridge the gap over between the maybe the Aerosoft 330 or the PMDG 777 or even the Fly-by-wire 380. Yeah, we are just waiting for one of them to come to get a longer range long hauler. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing, and it's at a high level for all the other creators out there to get their systems in the airplanes right up there. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump up into the flight deck. Like so, as you can see, we're in the cold dark position. We'll get the batteries on. 1, 2, 3. We'll get the external power. We'll get the galley on there. So what we'll do first, we'll run through flow. So we'll get nav left, nav right, and nav center. And we'll run through our flows here. We'll get smoking signs to auto. That's all looking good there. We'll get the nav and logo light on there. We are on the Vatsim network today, as usual. Yeah, we've got no ATC on the ground here at the minute, but that could obviously change. Alrighty, we'll get window heats, probe heats on. That's all looking good. Alrighty, let's jump over to the electronic flight bag. We'll go weight and balance. So for today's flight, we are going to be taking around 36 tons of fuel today. 36. Passengers, we're taking 199. There we go. Cargo, today we're taking 5 tons of cargo. And that should give us a 1010. Yep, that's all matching up to this sim brief that I've picked up. Perfect. Alrighty, so we'll go to the init page here. Before we do that, we'll go menu, ACARS, and sim brief. That has been completed. Perfect. Our alternate today is Trenton, which is Charlie Yankee Tango Romeo. We'll return on you. Get 18 for the cost index. 320 has been set. We are Air Transat 233 today. It would be 231, but somebody on Vatsim has already taken up 231 for today. A lot of people are flying the A310 at the minute, so yeah, that's kind of understandable. Right, so fuel on board 19.6 there. Zero fuel weight, as we said before, is 101.0. The central gravity being 28. Set that there. Alrighty, what we can do, we'll jump outside, and we can request boarding. Park and brake. Oh, alright, we'll set that then. Must have accidentally clicked it off. Alrighty, so let this load up. We'll request boarding. Aer Lingus, I guess. Perfect. Cargo door, that's no problem. Clear you now. The Q in H on the ground here at Dublin is 1021. 1021. Pilot's boarding starting, thank you. Yeah, we're still getting this weird open exit annoying thing, but anyway. Let's go down here. We're gonna get our departure in here, so we're gonna be departing on runway 10 right today, as we still don't have MK Studios updated the scenery yet. So we'll take 10 right on the Cirrus 8 Echo departure. Yeah, hopefully they do sort the scenery out soon enough, because we have had the new runway for a while here at Dublin, so hopefully soon. Insert there, and we'll go here. So this is the takeoff runway distance, basically, is what that is, which is 2637, and so now 5 is the heading. So the winds today are 140 at 15 knots. 140 at 15. Outside air temperature today is 14 degrees, which is not too bad for this time of year. 1021, as we said before. Our gross weight today was let me just do it through here instead. Gross weight 1370. 137 point, we'll make it 0.1 there. Enter. We'll calculate that. 57 is going to be set there when we get a chance. We'll get these on now. Are we good? Yeah, we're waiting for our baggage to come. Is there any aircraft around us? Yeah, we got a little bit. I don't know if the company 310s are loaded in yet. No, not yet. No bother. Yeah. But yeah, I do like Air Transat livery. It's a nice little livery. Yeah, they do some flights down into Punta Cana and Mexico from Toronto, so I'm sure in the near future we'll be doing a couple of them flights as well. There we go. Right, baggage is coming now. The IRSs are aligning, if I'm correct in saying. Yep. We're all good in overhead. Alrighty, so what I will do, guys, is I will wait for boarding to be complete, and we're ready for our pushback and departure. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Boarding. Right, let's prepare for pushback and departure. I don't know why. Yeah, there's this bug that this thing isn't going to open. So what we'll do is we'll go GSX, restart. and that should boot up pretty soon. Right, let's go inside. We'll go to the overhead, get AP switch on and start. Get the fuel pumps on now. And we'll let that boot up. We'll get beacon light on now. AP bleed can come on. Still booting up, come on. Let's go here. And we'll close up our door. Closing. AP will start booting up anytime soon. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. This is really nice. I like this livery actually. It is nice. There goes the APU. The sounds in this thing is just unbelievable. Yeah, it beats anything we've got at the minute anyway in sound. Very, very nice. There we go. Alrighty, APU is accelerating. We'll get bleeds are on. Pitch and yaw dampener on. Load up GSX again. Hopefully it works this time. Prepare for pushback and departure. Aer Lingus. Yes. Alright, so takeoff data. It's 162 is our V2 speed. So if we set that there, 162. Altitude select, we're going to be initially going up to 4,000 profile nav, set that there. Thank you. Alright, APU is looking good now. We'll disconnect the external power. It's flex temp of 57, so we'll set that down there, 57. It's going to be nose right, and we're going to be facing southeast. Dublin traffic, Air Transat 233, pushing back stand 314 facing southeast for a 10 right departure, Dublin traffic. Let me know when we're good to go. We can start a timer over there for block. Alrighty, park and brakes, release. Alrighty, all engines are clear. We will start as wanted, so we'll go to ignition on A. We've got the beacon running now. Give that a second. Alrighty, we'll start engine number 2 up first. Wait for 20% on N2, which does come pretty quick on this airplane. Alrighty, engine number 2, light. Coming alive. we should stop before this aircraft behind us safely. Alrighty, let's get flaps 15 set there. We'll start engine number 1 now. Engine numero uno is coming on now. Parking brake set. Confirm. Good engine start. Thank you. Yeah, he'll make it there behind us, no bother. There we go. I don't know who that is, but I did say on Unicom that I was pushing back. That's a company Air Transat A310 out to Toronto, but we don't have model matching, I don't think, for it. So yeah, right. That's a good start on left and right side. Yep. Get the ignition to the off position. We'll get APU bleeds off. Master switch off. And make sure, yeah, we're all good there. Alrighty, so 57 is set. We're gonna go 4,000 as filed. We can get weather radar on. Get air. We can get constraints on there, and we can get airport on over there. We'll get you out a bit, and we'll keep you closer in. Right, so I think that company might be. Is he taking off 8 left? What the wind's doing? Let's have a look. It's still a 1-0 departure, definitely a 1-0 departure. We've got hand signals left and right, and we are good to go, I think. Alrighty, so we're gonna make the taxi now. Dublin traffic, Air Transat 233, taxiing home point runway 10 right via Link 2 and Sierra for home point Papa runway 10 right, Dublin traffic. Forgot about that, right? Nose light, let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Beautiful. So this is Link 2 here.
Traffic is there on 88 Papa at stage 121. Push and start, facing northwest.
So yeah, that gate we're at there is not the one that is used in the real world, but it is pretty much the only one that's suitable for our aircraft type. Yeah, the ones they park at is where like all the Ryanair's parking. It wasn't a suitable stand for the A310. Let's cross here as quick as we can, and we'll make the long taxi along Sierra. And yeah, this is all looking good. So here on the right we've got like cargo apron. Let's get up to 30 knots and we'll hold 30 knots for the taxi. But yeah, this is some aircraft, you know. This is a really, really nice airplane. I really enjoy flying it. It's a lot more challenging than your A320s or your 737s. Yeah, that's why I find the A320s a little bit too automated sometimes. Like, I enjoy flying it, the 320s, the 321, especially Neo, if we get that anytime soon. I think that'll be really good. But yeah, I do enjoy flying the yoked airplanes a little bit more. I do have a side stick, and I have the TCA side stick and the Boeing Quadrant, both from Thrustmaster. With both are amazing, but I do enjoy flying your Boeings or your yoked airplanes. Yeah, I think we're going to be getting hopefully the 320, the A220 soon as well. That'll be a really cool one to fly. Some Swiss and Air Baltic Ops. Alrighty, he's going runway 16 for departure, so we'll just have to be careful that we're not crossing over. We'll make sure all the brake is max, which it is. 162 is set. 57. Runway heading is 097. 097. Let's set that now. Dublin traffic, Air Transat 233 taking off runway 10 right on the Sirox 8 Echo departure. Dublin traffic. Alright, let's go. Strobe and lights on. Before we do line up, we don't have any arrivals in man, do we? No, good. Start timer 40%. We'll just get going straight away. Toga. Thrust set, check. Past 100 knots. V1, rotate. Put the right climb gear up. Pitch climb set, and we'll lower off the climb for speed to increase. There we go. Beautiful. We'll get autopilot 1 in now. We've got profile set as filed. We'll now set that to 320. We'll just climb all the way up there now via the SID. There's Dublin. Yeah, let's get out of here. That's a nice departure there. Better than the last video anyway. That was my second ever flight in the last video. That was yeah, interesting. But anyway, we'll get flaps clean now, like so. Flaps are coming clean. Yeah, I wonder if Inibuilds are going to do an A380 as well, I suppose.
Dublin traffic, this is Ryanair 88 Papa Copper at holding point November 4, crossing runway 28 right to line up for runway 16 Dublin traffic.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a A300 next for Microsoft Flight Sim, and then after that I suppose they'll see what happens with the fly-by-wire. Because I mean, if these guys make a 380, it's going to be insanely good, like. But yeah, I don't know, it might be. Let's not go the wrong way. Get you on the left turn now. Yeah, if these guys, whatever airplane these guys make, it's going to be very, very nice. I mean, hopefully they start doing more modern airplanes, because all they have been doing is the old. I mean, technically they're harder to make, I think, these older, especially for flight model, much older airplanes, because it's harder to get data for what the real thing would be. But yeah, we'll see what Inibuilds do. It's yeah, you never know. Alrighty guys, I hope you did enjoy the departure out of Dublin. We're just going to continue our climb now to cruising altitude of 320 and soon to be 340, and then after that we'll head out over the Atlantic. I'll get you guys some cinematics on the way over, but yeah, until the cinematics, I'll see you guys for the landing into Toronto. Hello everyone and welcome back to the arrival into Toronto. We are just descending past 11,000 feet. We are on the Amoeba 8 arrival for the ILS approach. Runway is 05. Yeah, it's been a nice smooth ride over so far. We are 6 hours and 28 minutes in. We've got 10 minutes to land if we're going to be on time today, which is looking roundabout that we are going to be on time. That's us is coming on 10,000 feet now, so we'll get land lights on, nose light can stay off, turn off can come on. We've got seatbelt signs on already. Yeah, hopefully our performance stays up here. At Toronto, I know it's a very heavy scenery. Yeah, apparently Inibuilds are working on a fix for the low FPS. I think they have identified the problem, which is always brilliant to hear. So yeah, hopefully we get that update sooner rather than later, and make this airplane even more enjoyable than it is. Yeah, that's the only thing really limiting it at the minute. As is performance, that's Toronto down the left hand side. Not that you can see it through the clouds, but there we go. Yep, so we have unlocked the gear, which is good. Yeah, we're sitting on about 20 FPS all the time in this airplane. It never really dips above or below. This isn't great, but yeah, as I say, hopefully for the next video we do have a fix out for it. For the next video, I don't know what we're going to be flying. We might jump back in the Phoenix. I don't think we've done a Phoenix flight on the channel yet. We might jump in a Phoenix 320, or we might be flying this again. We'll have to see. But yeah, be sure to check out the Discord. That'll be where you find out. We'll get ILS plugged in there. That's all looking good. So we've got company. Just landed. There's a company 310 behind us. That's kind of followed us over the Atlantic all day today. From Manchester. Yeah, the winds are saying that it should be a 3-3 right arrival, but in the real world they are landing on 5 and taking off on the is it the 4s here in Toronto? I'm pretty sure it's the 4s. The 6s, sorry. Yeah, the 6 right. Taking off 6 right in the real world, so I thought we'd better just follow the real world operations. So yeah, we're really struggling for frames at the minute, but yeah, hopefully this, as I say, hopefully this improves pretty soon. That's the only reason that's stopping me flying this thing all the time. Like the PNDC and the Phoenix just give you better performance, which is very important in flight sim for performance. So, alrighty. So what we can do is we may well go direct to Dolpa. There, what's it called? Delupa. Direct there, and then that should descend us down pretty sharp. We'll get 180 knots plugged in there. Yeah, we're not going to have too much time with this direct. Toronto traffic, Air Transat 233, turning ILS runway 05, Toronto traffic. How high are we? We are very high. Are the autopilot just kicked out? My airplane then? Oh, yeah, it's weird with spoilers actually. We'll take autopilot back in, please. It's weird with spoilers. You can't. It doesn't. I forgot. It doesn't let you deploy them. If it's, this altitude. We'll drop the gear early then, just to slow us up here because we are struggling for height. It's definitely catch it back. Yeah, here comes the glide slope here. We'll get land on there. We've got gear down now, so we'll get the nose light out to take off. It's going to be an outbreak low arrival. We've got loads of room. We've got 3,400 meters. We probably want to be vacating either Hotel 2 or Alpha Delta. It's not going to be a long taxi today, thankfully. And we can go to take off and approach. We'll go final approach. I'll put that in there now. Final approach is set. Our final thing is 133. 133. Is set. Perfect. get some more flappage and slats out. So flaps, flaps 20 and slats 20. Yeah. And then we've got one more stage to bring up, which we will now. Slats and flaps are full. Beautiful. We've got gear down indicated. 133. If the airplane wants to bring itself back up there. Toronto traffic, Air Transat 233, ILS runway 05. We're on a 8-mile final, runway 05, Toronto. Perfect. That's all looking good. Traffic wise, yeah, we're pretty clear. Whoa, my airplane. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Toga. Just come out of the stall there. Thank you. Alright, let's try and recover this. Let's try and find the... We'll take manual throttles now. Right, okay. Don't have a clue what's just happened there. The airplane just put itself into a stall. Already, we are stable. Just about. Whoa. Holy. Whoa. Yeah, the airplane seemed to go through the, it's trying to keep the speed instead of keeping the altitude there. This is not good. But yeah, we have recovered. Profile, please. Auto throttle. Right, yeah, we're back on auto throttle. Good stuff. The thing's trimmed right up. That's not good. There we go. Right. We'll try and readjust here, because this is a bit mad. Right, come on, give me... Let's get back on glide. Yeah, that was almost bad. But we saved it there, that's no problem. Oh, what frames. Whoa. Right, there we go. We're indicating all good now. Apparently we're too low, but okay. Let's just get back on track here. There we go. We'll follow the air. We'll follow the puppies here. Holy, that's a crosswind. Gusting 25 there. This is not nice. Too white, too red. Reversers, decel. Holy, that was already reverse is stowed. We're gonna take Hotel 3 for an exit here. This is the next right. So not this one. That's a runway Come on, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Toronto traffic, Air Transat 233 vacating hotel 3 runway 05. We're going to taxi hotel and Alpha and we'll cross runway 33 right. Toronto traffic. Right, let's sort ourselves out here. Holy, right. Let's just everything chill out for a minute here. So let's get APU booted up. We'll get everything slowed up. Get you a taxi. Strobe light can stay on as we cross an active runway. Get spoilers in, we'll get flaps cleaned up. Holy man, that was gnarly as hell. Let's stop the clock there. Yeah, this airplane does take a lot of getting used to. Yeah, it's just one of those. You just gotta practice. Just gotta practice. Yeah, we'll have to do some flying of the A310 over in like Pakistan. Way, I think that'll be really cool. I've never really done a lot in Pakistan area. Right, come on, give me the parking areas. We'll just hold here just for now. Let me just get Navigraph. It's so complicated, this stupid thing. Right, parking gates. It did park on what satellite is that? So that is gate. Right, let's run GSX. That's Bravo 14. Bravo 14. No. And it's going to be Swissport. So we are in not this terminal here, but this next one. I think this is just a regional kind of Air Canada terminal. It has terminal in there. There we go. But yeah, apart from that madness on the approach there, that was a nice little flight. Everything went well until that moment. But yeah, that's how it is. When you get, especially these older airplanes, you've got to learn all the quirks, and yeah, it can take a while sometimes to get it right, but yep, gotta keep practicing and keep getting better. Right, so we're gonna be here. Turn off lights off. Oh, strobe should have came off. We're getting nose light to off. And we're gonna pull it in here. Yep, they're all ready for us. Yeah, the performance here is absolutely abysmal in this airplane. Connection lost. That's great. MSFS servers are hating life right now as well. Yeah, this is just the date of recording is I think we're 3 days after release of A310 now, and yeah, it is still pretty manic on servers and stuff. Yeah, that'll do. Right, why does it keep putting me on first officer? There we go. Right, parking brake set. We've got APU running. Engine number 1, engine number 2. I thought I turned that off. Right, okay, whatever. Engine number 1, engine number 2 shut down. GSX can... Right, we'll get you to standby. Holy, everyone. Welcome to Toronto, where the performance is awful, but we are down. What we can do now is go to GSX. And we will request deboarding. There we go. Baggage loaders are coming up now. It's all good already. What we can do, we'll quickly jump into the flight deck again. We can get a ground power unit in there. Alrighty, we'll get the external power on. Beacon light off. APU off. Fuel pumps off. There we go. Nice. Alrighty guys, I hope you did enjoy this Microsoft Flight Simulator video. We're here safely at Toronto. We made it just over scheduled time, which is no problem. The land rate was 250 feet per minute, so that was pretty good considering the 20 knot crosswind and the little problem with it. Well, it was my fault. It wasn't nothing to do with the airplane, but it was my fault. I hadn't got the autopilot configured properly. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you for the next one. See ya.